Well, there is a new development this morning in the ongoing battle between Visa and Walmart. Over the weekend, the retail giant announced it would stop accepting the popular credit card at its Canadian stores. Walmart blamed unreasonably high merchant fees for the decision. Now this morning, Visa is firing back in a very public way. And with more on that, we're joined now by Tyler Orton from Business in Vancouver. Good morning, Tyler.
Good morning, Steve.
You had a feeling that this was going to happen.
Yeah.
Because Walmart was pretty vocal in their saying, it's just too expensive to use Visa. So Visa wanted to get in on it as well.
Oh, they're getting vocal as well, Steve. They just have published open letters across Canadian newspapers throughout the country, essentially saying Walmart Canada is demanding fees lower than any other merchant around. This includes pharmacies, charities, schools as well. They entered into agreement, I should say Visa was the ones that entered into agreement with the federal government in 2014 to lower electronic payments that merchants already have to pay at this point. They say that Walmart Canada pays some of the lowest fees already among merchants, but right now they're demanding fees that are even lower than that. So at this point, Visa, they're getting a little frustrated here, and Walmart's maintaining that they are paying $100 million annually in credit card fees. That includes all credit cards, not just Visa. Keep in mind, $100 million, that is a significant number, but Walmart is one of the biggest retailers out there as well. So it makes sense that they would be paying that kind of number for all the fees going forward. It's anyone's guess where this is going to go from here, but Visa is maintaining that Walmart's essentially using customers as a pawn in this sort of public relations game right now. So we're going to have to see how customers start reacting when they start having their visas decline beginning in July.
All right. Well, we'll see what happens, because Costco's gone through the same thing, right, when they switched over from using no more American Express and only MasterCard, right?
Exactly,
so,
yeah.
All right. Let's talk about Janet Yellen, because when she talks, everyone listens. Basically,
exactly.
And we're listening to see what she has to say today.
Well, you know what? It was probably like the biggest thing that we've been looking out for in the last month. The U.S. Fed is maintaining interest rates in the U.S. right where they are at this point. Now, in the weeks leading up to the policy decision, there's a lot of speculation that the key overnight rate could go for a hike at this point. This overnight rate, it influences everything from the interest paid on loans to the value of currency. It is a big deal when it comes to the economy, both here in Canada as well as the United States. So the fact is, Fed Chair Janet Yellen, she is saying that concerns over U.S. jobs growth, as well as the potential for the United Kingdom to exit the European Union, it's creating too much concern over the global economy at this point. And they're not sure if the U.S. economy can withstand a Fed hike right now, but they're not counting it out for later this year. They anticipate that there will be 2 more hikes by the end of 2016. But after that, the U.S. Fed is making it very clear that more rate hikes will probably be much further and fewer in between.
All right. Thank you very much for that, Tyler. Appreciate that. If you want some more details from Tyler, go to BIV.com.